Hey, how you doing, y'all? This is Shawn Powell again, and I've been using Automated Wealth Network and doing Power Lead Systems is one of the businesses inside of it. And for me, it has really just started rocketing. It's really got to a point now that I'm excited. Now, I've been online marketing full time, or what I consider a job, doing just this since May the 7th. But right now, it's to the point of that I don't feel like it's just going to be paying the bills anymore. And I'm really getting pretty excited about it. I want to show you a couple things. I'm gonna wing this. There really ain't a whole lot specifically. I'm just gonna put it out. A lot of this is when you go through Automated Wealth Network, and I'm not bashing them in any way. Believe me, you come into Power Lead Systems kind of backwards, and it's the perspective you get that they're only going to be. At least the way I could say it, you could promote the AWN link and be in affiliate with MyCash Freebies and also with PLS, and then when people come through, because you're positioned in both, you're going to get paid. That's great. I made $700 in Power Lead Systems right by itself my first month. I was making probably about $900 to $1,100 a month in MyCash Freebies, and together that's not a bad situation to come together. I've learned a lot. And now it's time to focus on where the future is going to be for me. And Power Lead Systems, y'all, is a beast. It is just a pure monster. And when you understand that, yes, it's residual. Yes, but you're going to have to mature into it. Okay? If you're still new and you got that and you can't afford it, then use your MyCash Freebies. Because I'm going to tell you what, I would rather not have, let's say if I made $66, they go straight to my bank account once a month for MyCash Freebies. If I was new and that's all I did, I would rather take that 2 commissions at $66 and put it in my Power Lead Systems and have just a few dollars left over, or $10 left over, as opposed to keeping that $66 if I was going to break even. I mean, I'm just flat out telling you the truth. That's the bigger picture. It's the big picture. And I'm going to show you something that I've done recently has really started helping out. Let's see here. This morning, once again, here's another diamond. Well, at almost 1 o'clock. I've got 3 people that's filled in. Now, these are coming directly from me without going through Automated Wealth Network. So I'm doing a little differently, promoting now. Well, here's a couple of them right here as well. So this came in a couple yesterday. There's a lead lightning sale that came in. Y'all, I've made 6 diamonds, which I've got other videos that show some of this stuff. I've made 6 diamonds in the last, I think it's the last 12 days, or at least the last 2 weeks. Those are $100 each. Out of those 6, one of them, and it's not even shown in here. Apparently, maybe it doesn't come into here. I don't know why, but it went to my sponsor. It didn't go to me. When I went through AWN, I saw that it was a pass-up, so maybe that's why I didn't get the email. I'm not 100% certain. But, that's fun. It's awesome. He's my sponsor. He should get something in return for it. What people don't realize is, when you think of just a first generation, it's not just me sponsoring you and then, or you sponsoring someone else, right? It's not just the $20 that you make. It's helping them become active, because now, let's say if every person they've got down, let's say if they get 5 people, every other person is going to go to you directly. So you're going to get $20 off of them for them being successful, just starting off the business. It works like to the first 10. So out of the 10, every other one is yours that are being promoted or sponsored. After that, it's 1 out of every 5 that go to you. Okay, that's great. They deserve to get those other 4. So out of 10, at the first 10 that they sponsor, you get 5 of them. After that, every 10, you get 2 of them. Okay, which I think that's very fair. That's $20 for each person that goes to gold. Okay, so that becomes all right. But every person below them that become active, you get a 50% match. That's $10. Okay, so now instead of that one person being 20, it's $30 now. And y'all, it don't take long that they're starting to constantly grow with these $10. It's going and it's $20. And next thing you know, you don't realize that just by having active members and helping them, show them what you know how to do, and treat it like y'all are a group, an actual family, or an extensions of your own arm. to be honest. And when you think of it that way, you know, I just assume I would wish. Now, this was not a pass up, but you know, I get pass ups from diamonds. I would wish that that person got it as opposed to not being positioned in their business, but I can't tell them differently. You know, to be honest, this person right here, if they hadn't gone diamond and they went crazy and just had a huge business underneath them, do you realize that I would probably make more diamonds without him being positioned as diamond? Because they're all going to go pass ups to me. See what I'm saying? But I want him to make it. You know, that's the whole point. It's being positioned in this business to get paid. Okay. Because of the fact that you may have came in underneath me in PLS, I'm going to be sending this out to you because I want y'all to understand what you've got. And I thought about a couple things. I want to see what this is here. Okay. These are text links. Now this, when you click a text link, is going to show you, this takes you straight to your link that lets you, that'll run them right into Lead Lightning. Okay, y'all, that's $7 they pay one time. They get automatic autoresponders. It's set up underneath them. They are good to go. If they do not become a member, every other pass up, every other one, that $6 goes to you. Every other one. Plus, if they upgrade to gold or silver, or if they become diamond or platinum or whatever, this is awesome. Y'all, when you start to understand how simple this is, look, to be honest, most of the time I don't like these things right here. It's just too gimmicky kind of feeling. But I actually like this one. This one, right? Ooh, no, don't do all of them. Never mind. If you could earn $6 for every lead you generate, how many times would you share your link each day? And there's my link. Okay. What I like to do is I take something like that and I try to brainstorm with it. Maybe look through some of these and see which one you like. And then I do like, put it in your own words. I put, y'all, if you could earn $6 for every person that you sponsored or for every lead that comes in your business, how many times would you put that link out a day? Seriously. That would be something closer to what I would do. And then have a decent picture of that and then put a little bit of information below it, you know, and just let people know that you're real and you believe in your business, and bam! This will run. There ain't no doubt in my mind. If I had to pick all these, this would be the one I'd run with. Matter of fact, it's sort of what I have done recently, as a matter of fact. And but y'all, this is the doorway in. All you got to do is be in there, get positioned. If you want to come in and just promote this yourself, if you've got, I want you to listen to this, y'all, because this is working for me right now. I've made quite a bit of dollars off of Lead Lightning, and what I've done was, I would put sort of a campaign together and tell people, now I target the different areas. And today I targeted freebie sites. So I was like, writing big bold-faced letters, I was like, y'all, anybody's doing freebie sites. And then I'd list ZNZ, MyCash freebies, Paradise freebies, anything that, you know, that they might be getting paid by. And what I'll do then is I'll tell them, y'all, look, what you can do is just add this to the bottom and send this also not only as to your follow-up emails, because a lot of these people, they want to do MyCash freebies, or they might want to do whatever the freebie sites you're doing, and they may even do a partial credit and don't go no farther. Okay, that's just the nature of it. Some people are going to be that way. Thank God that MyCash freebies help bring them in as a lead. Okay, be thankful for that. That's what it is. To be honest, I have made good money off my freebie site, but I'm more thankful, and I know this is crazy, off of them being a lead as well. Let's say as much as of getting paid from it, because that's where a lot of my PLS comes from. People get in this and they mature into this. This is what Lead Lightning's for. That coming into the business backwards, I didn't get a chance to use. I would suggest, honestly, in my opinion, something like Lead Lightning has a tendency to spread the name. People have a tendency to assume they already understand something or know something when they don't. Okay? So I don't say Lead Lightning. If this link right here said Lead Lightning, guess what? I'll be running straight to Mastat and get my own immediately, because I don't want that name. Okay? That's just my own personal opinion. I would like for somebody to not think it's something and then go there and experience it and then think on their own. And y'all, if you don't believe me, look at Amway back in the day. You know, that's just the fact. So many people thought they knew what Amway was and they had no clue. I'm not promoting Amway. I'm just saying, don't let that bad taste get in your mouth. And that's exactly what happens. Okay. So anyhow, I would suggest using that. You get out there to the people, you tell them, y'all, look, all you got to do is pay $7. The system's set up by itself. You can take your link, put it in the bottom, offer it to people in your follow-up email. Go back to every one of your contacts for MyCash freebies that did partial and tell them, y'all, maybe this isn't, you know, for whatever reason, I know you didn't get complete. Here's something right here that you might be interested in. It ain't but $7. You get paid $6 for each one. There is no monthly fee. Okay, you get $6 for the commissions off of this, and if you decide to upgrade into it, it's an awesome business with some awesome tools. Something as simple as that, and you know, and just let it go, and see how many people come back through, man. This might have been what they were looking for, and not MyCash freebies. It might, you know, or better yet, get positioned in both. You can do MyCash freebies and this, and then pass out. Anytime you give people options, it's profitable. You know what I'm saying? And then you get yourself positioned. If I do a website real soon, there's going to be options. You can believe that. I'm going to make it very organized, and I'm going to promote the heck out of it. And I want other people to be able to do the exact same thing that I'm doing if it's working for me. Every time that I learn something new, just like I just gave you an idea, I want you to know. If you're in my PLS, man, I want you to succeed more than you even can imagine. Now, I'm going to show you some things here. This right now, I'm in the Automated Wealth Network. I appreciate everything they've done for me. I really do. I'm actually still first on the leaderboard right now. There's Tim and Mike, the creators, Charles Bolle, Steve, Mark Crosby. These are great guys. You know, absolutely great guys. But I think I'm going to focus towards right now is going to be in PLS directly, just because of the results I'm starting to get. This is when I learned how to do Facebook. It's about, let's see, March. If it even shows up here. My computer's a lot laggy sometimes. Wow, that's kind of odd. Okay, 394 leads is what I got for the month of March. I started about almost to mid-March. That's not too bad. 725 leads in April. That's not bad considering the fact I was using YouTube and a couple of things reaching out. May is the month that I really started hitting Facebook, and I really quit doing YouTube and just focused at that. And I'm going to tell you something, y'all. This is real important. This is going to help a lot of y'all out. You jump on online business and you're new, it's overwhelming because you want to hit the ground, you're excited, you can't sleep. And to be honest, y'all, if you're not in the business that you don't feel that way about, if you don't sound like me right now, excited, don't do it. It's not the right business for you, more than likely. Continue to go. Find what you need. There's a lot of real things out there, y'all. Find what excites you, moves you, that you can make people believe that and see what you see. That's really what you need to do. Okay. About mid-month, May, I really decided to focus on Facebook, and I started really getting some pretty good leads. 936. That's a little bit more than 30 leads a day. In June, y'all, it was rolling. It stopped about halfway through the month. People started, school got out, vacationing and stuff like that. But I was averaging 70 to 120 leads a day. I had a couple of days. I had so many leads one day on a Saturday. Had 119 leads. Sunday, I didn't promote it all. I still got over 70 leads by overflow. Just overflow from Saturday and maybe some from Friday as well. Okay. July, 1,211. That was a week that I didn't promote at all. So to me, I didn't think that was too bad. Plus, it was a little slower time of the year. Right now is the 27th of August, if you can see that in the bottom right down there. And I've got 1,261 leads. And y'all, it really only had some big days at the very beginning. The very first day, I think I had 96 leads, something like that. Had a couple of days that were like 70. A lot of this month has been just fell into hot weather, people outside, and stuff like that. 8,624 views. I would say honestly, if you take out the as a matter of fact, September is going to be the turnaround. It should really jump off the chart now. So in September, I'm guessing that my goal is going to almost potentially double where I'm at right now lead wise. It really is possible. I'm going to focus a lot on my PLS business. And I'm telling y'all that when you come into the business, find one way that you want to promote. that whatever you think it may be that you like, and just go in that one direction. Learn how to do YouTube and SEO. Get good at it, whatever you want to do. You know, if you think being in front of the camera is the best way for you to do it, do it. Being behind it, it doesn't really matter. Just tell people what you think, how you feel. Get out to the people and be sociable. Yes, a lot of this is social media in the first place. So, you know, you really want to get out there and tell people what you think. And let me see here. What else was I going to do? Show you my YouTube real quick. I've got about 150, somewhere at about 150 YouTube videos, something like that. This is Power Release System, proof of income, first day, proof of income. I was really rusty videos. I hadn't done them in a while. This is a YouTube video showing you how to do YouTube, that I do it at least. Now, nobody's going to teach you what I have because I look at it differently. And I may wind up redoing it eventually, but that's one of them. HBO IBO Toolbox is a place I can go, and I implement this because it's really simple for me. And to how I do my Facebook, I run those two together. So I use the IBO URLs, and you can get this for free, and I show you exactly how to create them. You can create 5 in a minute flat. It's really worth it. I think it is. Like I was talking about earlier, you can take the links from PLS that you want to rename them. That's a real easy, quick, and free way to do it, and I show you how to do it there. Let's see here. Did I hit on everything? Let me tell you about my goals real quick. I keep my refrigerator with goals, and I'm really good at staying focused at that goal until I reach it. And I've reached every one of them I have in my online business. And I tell you what, November hasn't been that long ago, but it's amazing how much I felt like time has slowed down because I'm doing so much per day that it feels like more time's passed, but I've enjoyed every bit of it. And you know, it's amazing that 2 months time I can look back and say, wow, my mindset of this has really changed. I've matured in this way. Y'all listen, if it takes you 2 years, if it takes 2 years to get where online business works for you, maybe bypass your income. If you're making 1/4 of your income that you make total, and you're still working full time, and you've got something here, you know that one day somebody could snatch the legs out right from underneath you. You know what I'm saying? You could get fired. Anything can happen. You've got this to fall back on. And to be honest, y'all, if you decide to really go hard on this and go full time, the money's there. The people are out there. They need guidance. They need you. They need me to teach you, and then you need to teach them. To be honest, that's what it's all about. And you know, you get by giving. That's the honest truth. But my new goal is $7,000 a month in my online business, and I am 1/4 of the way with just PLS right by itself. So I'm really, you know, that's really got a lot to do with me being focused. But y'all, $7,000 a month, can you imagine how much that would change your life? I don't do nothing but this. I've been blessed with this burn in my belly to make me move forward, you know. And when you get that, don't quit. Y'all, so many people jump from business to business to business, and there's nothing wrong with the businesses you're in. I mean, what do you expect? Luck is going to... I don't know what you're expecting, but you need to stay focused in one direction, get good at it, master whatever way that you're going to get leads. And y'all, when you get leads, you can always get better. I don't care what it is. And then it's not always just lead numbers. It's a matter of, you know, constantly tweak things, make it better. Like I said, 2 months ago compared to now, my follow-up emails would be different, you know. And I think they're more targeting what I think they need to do, call to action that needs to be done, giving them ideas. Even little things like what I just told you about with Lead Lightning and how to promote it to any business, that they can just put that on the bottom and say, bam, $7 and I'm booked and good to go. You know what I'm saying? But $7,000 a month is going to happen to me. And I think it's incredible that I know it's realistic, because 7,000 to me is way out of reach with online business. And at least that's the mentality a lot of people think about. It's just a huge number that you wouldn't think, to be honest. And now, for the first time, I know that I can reach it. I can feel it. I don't put anything on that refrigerator that I don't think I can reach. And I see it for the first time. I got vision on it. And I'm not going to quit. And when you get that kind of attitude, y'all, and be realistic, because to me, that's a realistic goal now. Don't your first day put out something like that on your refrigerator. Make small goals that you know that are reachable. And when you start getting closer to it, y'all, it's amazing that because when you don't have anything up there on the wall, you ain't got nothing to shoot for. This is the reason I'm making this video, and I want people to do the same thing. They need to. You need to put that in. Alright, I know this video has been long enough, so I'm going to bring this to an end. But y'all, if you don't know what PLS is, by any chance, if you're looking this up, hit the link below. If you want to come into Automated Wealth Network and promote 2 businesses like I have been, it'll make you money as well. But to be honest, I think you can really just nail this on the head with Power Lead System. Get into it, figure it out, and you can do something with it that can change your life. I know that for a fact. Links down below. If you need anything, let me know. I send out my own personal contact information. I give out my cell phone to the people who come through the business. And every day between 2 and 5 o'clock now on the Eastern Coast, I stay pretty busy, to be honest, before and after promoting, most of these days or whatever I'm doing. But between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock is a slow time any time of the year. So I try to stay, or as far as promoting, so I try to stay open for people. So, can help them out. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know. I'd be tickled to death to help you out. Appreciate it.